Today we're sharing some exciting news, and I'm actually in a very iconic building here in Coleraine, many of which a lot of you have been in, but from the brand new interior design you may not recognise. We're in Moors of Coleraine, who have been very busy over the lockdown period, and we hope to catch up with Simon, who can fill us in on their brand new look. Simon, it's great to have you here. It looks so different inside.
Yeah, Lauren, it's been quite a slog during lockdown, but we really took the opportunity to make some major changes to the store, which were planned, but we took the opportunity during lockdown to make the changes in one go.
It looks fantastic. I'm sure the customers really noticed such a big difference. For those who haven't been in yet, just talk us through what changes you've made.
Well, what we really focused on was getting more of a joined up sort of approach to the layouts in the store. A lot of people will remember we had our accessories on the ground floor, we had women's across different areas of the floor above, and we took this opportunity to kind of get everything together, which would make more sense when you're shopping. The main areas that we focused on are the ground floor, where we've been able to bring a gifting department into store. We focus a lot around revamping the ground floor, and we've extended our beauty offer and brought in a new well-being range. People are looking after themselves a lot more, and that was a key category for us to bring into the store. And on the back of that, we've been able to bring in some new brands within the cosmetic area and just really ensure that we've got something for everybody.
I couldn't help but notice some of the designer brands that you had in the cosmetic area. Can you just chat us through some of those big names that people will recognise on the high street?
Yeah, we've actually been fortunate enough to land Molten Brown for 52 weeks a year. We often had it as a Christmas range, and it was successful for us, so we've brought that in. We've actually got Voya Cosmetics now, and we've also brought in Neon, and just general well-being brands around, scents, lavenders, things that are gonna, help settle and let people relax when they're in their home.
So obviously, the retail and high street has been closed for such a prolonged period of time, and everyone was kind of forced to shopping online, but it's hard to beat the real thing, and I'm sure your customers have fed that back too.
Yeah, I think people were really happy to get back out onto the high street, and Coleraine was really busy over the weekend, and I think people were coming in and getting that experience that they're looking for, that interaction, that touch, that feel, all the things that you can't do when you're shopping online. A lot of people focusing on the new general beauty area, indulging in some of the nice sort of creams, the bath oils, and really taking on board the general well-being area that we've set up. It smells fantastic in the store. They're all the things that the senses don't get when you're shopping online.
The ladies' floor has had a real revamp upstairs too. Chat us through a wee bit about what your female shoppers can expect.
Yeah, again, we had quite a disjointed layout. We had our fashion accessories, handbags, etc. on the ground floor, along with more shoes. We also had June footwear on the floor above. So again, we took this opportunity to bring the women's floor all into one area. You'll see some new brands up there, but primarily a totally different look and a totally different layout, and the response has been fantastic. The store does feel like it's ready for the next 100 years of trading.
Simon, it has got such a wonderful departmental feel. I feel like you just want to browse every floor. Chat us through the layout now in store.
Yeah. Well, what we've now got going on in store is we've taken the opportunity to pull our gifting categories all down to the ground floor, along with cards and wrap. We've even had some customers telling us they didn't realise that we had a card offer, which historically was on the second floor. So what you'll find now is on the ground floor we've got our cosmetics department, we've got our general beauty and well-being, and everything for the emotion. So our candle offer, our gifting offer, our cards and wrap. So the gentlemen have no excuse now for missing that anniversary or birthday, because you've got to walk through this department to get to menswear.
Tell us a wee bit about the floor above then.
Yeah, what you'll find on our first floor now is a complete women's zone. We have our laundry department up there, and we've taken our fashion accessories up onto that floor, and both shoe offers are all in one. So, gentlemen are going to be spending some time on the first floor, I would think, on a Saturday. Yeah.
I feel like you've hit the nail on the head there.
Yeah, lots of happy men's faces on Saturday. Back to it, back to that Saturday out and about with the lady in their life.
Yeah, or if they want it, they could take a venture up to the next floor, which has homeware. Is that right?
Our homeware department is still sited on the second floor in the store, along with our gallery restaurant, Toy Town, and our children's department. And hopefully we can get our restaurant open again soon and see those faces coming back through for the great food offer that we've got up there. We have tried to ensure that there's something for everybody in the store, and we look forward to seeing all of those people back through the front doors. We just want to say thanks for shopping local.
I've had a great time today having a browse around Murs of Coleraine. There is so much light, so much space, so many beautiful designs and ranges on offer. It's really hard to resist. So the staff are so glad to be back and really looking forward to welcoming all those familiar faces again. So we hope to see you very soon. I'm Lauren Stewart for Coleraine Bid.